Hey everybody, I'm Ilushia. Today we're playing Marathon 2 and it's gonna be awesome. We have reached... If I had a rocket launcher, I'd make somebody pay in Act 5, Durandal. I don't remember what level number this is. That's bad. I was looking at that just a moment ago. Anyway, we have appeared here in an engine room. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be engine-y. There are some triple health restorers in this area, so it's very much worth doing that because you're going to be jumped into a lot of combat. Let me start by, actually, I guess it's not starting, I've already started, but let me apologize for having failed to update for a few days. I've been having sleep issues and being somewhat depressed, which has made it kind of difficult to do commentary in a way that doesn't sound absolutely terrible and whiny. So, my apologies. Anyway, if you come out here to the windows, you can see that there's a landscape out there. You remember from the last episode, there was the beginning of chapter art. So presumably what has happened is that the boomer has been shot down and crash landed. So that wreckage that we saw in the opening art for the chapter was probably was supposed to be the boomer's remains. We save. There's a save point right at the beginning of this level, thankfully, which is also important because, again, this is rather tough. And double shotguns, if you didn't have shotguns already. The first 4 dropship landed 12 minutes ago, and their troopers have already penetrated the hull. It seems that our standard operating procedure calls for me to transport you to the worst fighting. Maybe you can slow them down. It may only seem like a matter of hours since your last battle here, but remember that 17 years have passed for those of us who did not spend the voyage from Tau Ceti in a stasis chamber. A few things have changed. We're helpless on Laoan's second moon. Our engines have been destroyed, and all primary weapons are offline. Life support has failed in most areas. Enjoy yourself. Isn't he just so upbeat? Telling us to enjoy ourselves launches us into combat. Well, I intend to enjoy myself. Ow. I'm going to avoid the triple health thing for the moment. There are a lot of troopers in here, firing a lot of grenades, but thankfully I have shotguns and a lot of shotgun ammo. So that's not actually that big of a problem. Haha! And he's giving me more shotgun ammo all the time. I give myself a double health upgrade. There's a switch here. Oh, I didn't actually mean to pick up the triple health upgrade. Oh, and even more ammo. How convenient. There's probably a door out of here somewhere. That was probably the worst way to handle that fight, by the way. You can get out of this area and fight them in much more, non-crazy ways if you want to, but, you know, what's the fun in running away from enemies? Ow. Hold still. That is the very slow-moving, airlock. Also, this sounds really loud to me. Hold on a second. There, let me turn the volume down slightly on my computer so it's slightly less deafening. I don't know what's going on with the volume. I thought I had turned the volume down. Are you a suicide, Bob? You are. Yes, this level marks the return of the suicide Bobs from the first game. So be aware that many of the Bobs you run into are going to try to run at you and kill you. Thankfully, there seems to be an unlimited supply of shotgun ammo here. Oh no, stop. Darn it. That door was only open temporarily. Okay, note to self. Get the heck out of here next time that door opens. Also, it appears that there's a never-ending supply of enemies here as well. Which is not a big thing. It doesn't really surprise me that much, but it's not a good thing. Wait for the door to finish closing so that I can open it again. Yeah, I'm not the best player, sorry. That's a lot of corpses. That is a lot of corpses! Look at them all! Lots and lots of dead things. Waiting for that airlock door to start opening again. Thankfully, shotguns are really effective. And will continue to be really effective for the rest of the game, so I recommend you get good at using them because they are extremely useful. Oh. They are seriously some of the best weapons in the game. Arguably the best weapons in the game. Alright, let's get through this giant door, which I'm moving very slowly across because I'm falling constantly. Whoa! Launched a dude into myself. Grabbing that 2x health recharger because I don't think I'm coming back this way. I I could be wrong. I might come back that way at some point. Save game. There's a one-time health point here. You can revisit as many times as you want to. So, something to be aware of. There are basically no secrets in this game. There is in this level. Whoa! Suddenly hunters. That's a lot of hunters and a giant hunter. Ah! That is a giant elite hunter. Run away! Aha! There we go. Hunter's taken care of. Oh, I heard that. More troopers behind me. There we go. Troopers taken care of. Whoa. Assault rifle. Where's my assault rifle? Well, I guess I don't really need it now. I need the assault rifle against the, Oh, this is an airlock. So, yeah. There's no atmosphere in this area, apparently. I didn't even notice that. My oxygen bar is slowly depleting. Let me hit that save point again, since I just killed, like, a gigantic number of aliens. Which I would rather not have to do again. As much as I love the game, there is no point in redoing things that I have already done if I don't have to. 61. Now, let's go hit that other switch and get the heck out of here. Whoa. Yes, there are unlimited numbers of enemies on this level, I think. It would not surprise me at all. Wait, I heard that. Oh, that was a teleporting thing. A thing teleporting in. Hooray! You don't actually have to fight most of those enemies, but I choose to anyway, because I enjoy it. Yes, I enjoy the combat system, okay? It's what I play the game for, along with the awesome storyline. I do actually enjoy first-person shooters. I wouldn't be doing first-person shooters if I didn't enjoy them. And this thing starts moving very slowly. I'm using assault rifles because we've got assault rifle ammo here. The volume controls on the game may have reset, but there's no easy way to get to the options without actually quitting the game, like going out to the main menu. So I will not be fixing that until I'm between levels again. So sorry folks, if this level comes out being really, really loud, that's why. My apologies. It definitely sounds really, really loud to me, but that may just be because it's been really quiet lately. Oh. You guys aren't the evil, crazy Bobs. Holy crap. There's some actually friendly Bobs in this level. I did not realize that. Ah. Fusion gun. Fusion gun on hunters. Extremely effective. And I am very nearly dead. Crud, crud, crud. Is there a place to restore my health? What? Huh. That's weird. It made the door moving noise. Ow. The door wasn't completely all the way up again. Okay, let's try this again with less failure. Yeah, I'm probably going to die quite a bit on this level. This is the point at which the game begins to become genuinely unrelenting. So, yeah, be expecting to see me die a lot. I don't think that's the first time I've died. I've died a couple of other times. Like, not deliberately died, but died accidentally. Like, I mean, the time in the lava level, I actually deliberately jumped in lava at the end. Because I was so low on health that there was no point in not. Okay. Well, let's try this again. As soon as this door opens. The long delay on the doors and the continuously respawning enemies make this a pretty tough area to get through. You can actually just run through it and try to avoid most of the enemies, but I probably wouldn't recommend that because it's very, very hard to get through, and you'll end up with a lot of enemies around. And these guys are friendly, not enemies, so we're going to leave them alone. And go back to shooting at hunters with the plasma. Use corners to your advantage. Ow. Be aware that hunters explode, and you won't want to be standing near them. Please tell me that there's a place to restore my health around here. Pretty please. That's a terminal, which I probably need to get to. It's a save point. which I probably shouldn't use because I'm at such critically low HP and there's an enemy who just spawned behind me. Alright, let's try this again, knowing that there's an enemy who just spawned behind me, and see whether or not we can make it work. If I can't, I can always go back to my earlier save and fix the sound while I'm doing that. Ow! Well, that's 2 deaths on this save. I am critically low HP, so this may have been a bad idea. If it turns out that it was, I'll just go back to the previous save and work my way back here. Haha! Dude dead. Now, is there a place where I can restore my health someplace? Wow! That was impressive. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go back to my save game after this one. Give this one more try, and then probably go back to the save. Oops. I fell in plasma. Yeah, let's go back to the previous save. And while I'm at it, I'm going to actually go and fix the sound volumes, assuming that they got changed, so... No, it doesn't look like the sound volume got changed. That's weird. I guess my computer volume just went up for some reason. Alright, let's try it like this and see how loud it is. Oops, that was the wrong save. Crud! Now we're back where I was before! Alright, well, we'll give it one more try like this. And it'll probably end badly. Yes, resume as a single-player game. You get to watch me walk through all the menus, which is something I haven't actually done, which I probably should have done at some point earlier in this. There we go. That's much more manageable volume now that I've turned down my main computer volume a few notches. There we go. Whoa. That was weird. Let's go back to that previous save that I said I was going to go back to. There we go. Part 61. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm going to make you sit through me probably failing at this several more times, so I will actually be right back, I think, and rejoin you over where we were going. And we're back, now with much less ridiculously low HP, although my HP is still only at the 1 times mark, so this may still be tricky. Whoa. Thankfully, these guys are not the best shots at long range. What do you have to say? Oh, it's from Tycho! Durandal's ruin is written everywhere. This doomed ship reeks of it. The infiltration of your ship's network has begun, and the next 4 drop ships have just landed. Durandal will be too stubborn to see the truth, but you may still. There is nothing you or he can do to save yourselves or the humans you have brought here. Oh, and there's 4 coming for me. You know what? I haven't used this yet. Yes, it lights things on fire. It is awesome. I've been carrying it around with me for long enough that I may as well use it at this point. And there's a hunter in the plasma. That's a little unusual. They teleported him into the plasma and he died. I guess their teleporters are not perfectly accurate. Or maybe their teleport operator had it in for that particular guy. And I'm at critically low HP again. Yay! I really need something to restore my health. Alright, I'm completely out of shotgun ammo. This is bad. This is really bad. This is so terribly, terribly bad. Horribly, terribly bad. And there's a missile launcher up here. And a 3 times health restore. And a ton of missile launcher ammo as well, so... Well, now I do have a missile launcher, and I am gonna make some people pay! Eat missiles! Yep. Missile launcher. It's actually really effective! And I'm going to waste my last missile because there's a bunch of spare ammo for it here, so... That makes this a lot easier. And there's a 2 times health restore, but I've already got 3 times health. Because there was a 3 times health power up there with missile launcher. And now we just gotta wait for this bit to open, and we keep going. This level, there are never-ending enemies, so yeah. Be aware. Be careful, and do your best to get through it. I believe we'll actually revisit a level very much like this at some point in the third game. I never actually recognized that until now. That's actually very clever that they did it that way. We'll see it when we get there. There is a secret in this level that involves jumping into the plasma in a particular part. It gets you to one of those sniper ledges that we've seen earlier throughout the level where the enemies tend to stand to shoot at us from places where we can't get to them. I'm not going to bother trying to find it because I don't think there's anything special there. There's no terminals or anything. It's just a pain to get to. We got another message from Durandal. You did well, but all the human defenders elsewhere near the hull have been routed. You must fall back. The humans have forfeited the interior of the ship, near the teleporter array. I'll try to evacuate as many of the SFT and the humans down to the planet as possible. You must hold off the 4 as long as possible. And that warps us out. So that was, if I had a rocket launcher, I'd make somebody pay. And I got a rocket launcher and I made some people pay. So, you know, win all the way around. Well done, game. Well done. And that drops us off on some other level. 12? I think? I don't know. You'll know, because I'll have put it in the name of the title of the thing. Oh, and this is a callback to the first game. You remember this level in the first game, right? I never noticed that before, either. This is legitimately a callback to the first game. This is the, this is Sorry, Don't Make It So. You remember we got teleported onto the first time we went to do a fact-finding mission on the alien ship. We landed in this area of the ship, I believe. I think that's right. It certainly looks the same. Anyway, I've been Ilushia. Thank you for joining me. I will see you guys next time as we continue our journey through Marathon.